You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian Balls.
What's going on, NASCAR diecast collectors and diecast reviewers on YouTube? This is Original Big Brian here, and welcome back to another Wave 4 NASCAR Authentics diecast review on my YouTube channel. And today we're reviewing, like I just said, a car recently related, well, yeah, it is related to Wave 4, as I almost screwed up the intro right there, so take two. Just kidding, guys. But without further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead and do the official diecast review of Chase Elliott's 2018 Kelley Blue Book Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 for Hendrick Motorsports. This is a very unique card that I just picked up along with the other cars from Wave 4. Not all the way, because there are some cars that I do not get. So that's why I do separate diecast reviews, not the full Wave reviews, guys. But there are plenty of other channels to check out, guys, on that. I mean, just look it up on YouTube and you'll see all the different types of NASCAR Authentics reviews that YouTube has. So yeah, I mean, there is actually something interesting about this card that I will tell you about. And if you guys saw my Napa review, you guys probably know what's going to be coming. But here is the traditional back with all the rest of the cars from Wave 4. So you can find these at your local retailers, Walmart and Target. And that's a good time for us to go ahead and start the unboxing of Chase Elliott's Kelley Blue Book Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Right, guys, we got this car off its box, and that was a pretty rough intro that we had, guys. Hopefully this diecast review will probably pull us stuff together. Well, you could probably tell just by looking at this diecast, this is not going to go too well. But before we do that, guys, let's go ahead and try to see. This will be the saving grace of the diecast review. We're going to be looking at the little accessory that comes to this, and it is the plastic hood. Yes, it's not a magnetic hood, and as you can see right there, we got this nice metallic finish, and it's, oh my god, they screwed it up on the magnet too. Oh, I know I criticized you guys for so many times, but what in the actual living crap is that? You guys see this? And a lot of people are like, oh, that's normal. Well, with metallic finish, yeah, it's supposed to be on the blue and the gold. On the white, though, it looks like ants are on this car. Like, the white's perfectly fine on the Kelley Blue Book and Chase Elliott, but what on earth did they do to this magnet? I think this is our first, guys, that they screwed up on not only diecast, but the magnet as well. Well, at least I'd probably rather look on this side, guys. Wow, this diecast review is going oh so well. So, yeah, I mean, I love the plastic hoods, but man, I cannot believe they just screwed up the metallic finish on the plastic hood. But if you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about, then take a look at this, guys. If you guys remember the Napa card that I just recently reviewed, I said, oh, this car is very glittery. Well, I take it back, guys. I did not really like the glitter because turns out they screwed up the metallic finish, and they have done it yet again. So it is turning out to be a pretty horrendous year for Chase Elliott fans for diecast quality, because you can see right there, this is very unacceptable. I mean, I don't know. And a lot of people are like, well, if it's unacceptable, why are you getting this? Because I want to make this address to you guys. I would still recommend getting this car, but just I've never seen Lionel screw up a metallic finish until now. I mean, it's even so bad now that they've done this for a third time, guys. They did it with the Napa Auto Parts car, and now here we are with the Kelley Blue Book car. And to even top it off, another car that has white on it, the Chase Elliott Hooters car, which I believe just heard that is going to be leaked on Wave 6 from the Lionel Racing Garage. So we could probably imagine that car is going to be screwed up with its metallic finish. But on another note, besides that paint chip on the Mountain Dew logo, oh, headaches. Lionel, you are giving me headaches. I'm going to have to take some ibuprofen or some Advil after this diecast review, because I'm just getting, oh my god. What am I talking about? Oh yes, this diecast, guys. The paint scheme, I actually really do like this car, guys. It's a really nice paint scheme. Kind of reminds me of Dale Jr.'s 2015 car from NASCAR Authentics, which I do have, but I'm not going to compare that diecast. I'm actually going to take a look at the diecast that actually looks pretty decent, which is, wow, this is actually turned out to be a really bad diecast review because I didn't even have my diecast ready. So here it is, guys. It is the Chase Elliott Kelley Blue Book Chevrolet SS. This is going to be an interesting diecast review. Hopefully I'll do some editing. If not, then this is going to be entertaining regardless. So as you guys take a look right here, this is just very, I mean, you can definitely tell there that the blue is a lot more different. It's a lot more darker, which I kind of like. I mean, that's kind of how it was on the 2015 model. A lot more gold in it as well. It looks like the gold, it actually doesn't look like gold. It's more, the gold kind of lightened down a little bit.
I mean, a lot of people might have mixed feelings about that. I don't mind that at all. But you see what I mean with the metallic finish? That's a right metallic finish. Because, look, the white's not supposed to be all sparkly. Some odd reason, someone didn't do their job right, and they made the whole car sparkly. Besides the logos. I mean, could you imagine if, like, the Napa and the Mountain Dew and the Center G1 logos were all, you know, sparkly? Oh, my God, man. I mean, I don't want to sound like a complainer, but just, I mean, yeah, these cars are $5, but I feel sorry for any of the people who got the Gold Series model, which is like twice as more. It's like $8. So, yeah, you could probably see why I get NASCAR things, because they're a lot more cheaper, but that's pretty unacceptable right there. I mean, hopefully Lionel will fix this car for 2019 if they decide to redo it, but will I say it's an improvement? Quality-wise, absolutely not. The quality is much more horrible than last year's, but paint scheme-wise, I think it's definitely an improvement. I love the darker blue. The gold definitely looks very nice, and, well, they add a lot more gold to the car as well, which it kind of really needed it. A lot more white on this car as well. So, overall, guys, a very nice, clean-looking paint scheme. I think the only part I don't like about the paint scheme is probably that, the white, whatever the heck this is. I don't like how that curves in where the Camaro body is for the back bumper. And look, that's like even sparkly, too. Man, I mean, yeah, and I love how the roof rails are also gold as well. That's a nice little touch. Really gives that diecast a good pizzazz. But, man, if it just wasn't for just this weird sparkle metallic finish that we got on this car, I say it's a car to go out and get. I mean, if you're a Chase Elliott fan, of course you guys are going to have to go and get this car no matter what, because... But I say, guys, if he ends up having this car again next year with the exact same paint scheme, I say buy the 2019 model, guys, if he decides to not change the paint scheme. If he does, then go ahead and get this car. Hopefully the 124 is not as bad, because this right here is just completely unacceptable. Lionel, hopefully you can remake this car, man. Well, at least one thing, it's not on the PTC mold. But that's going to wrap up this NASCAR Authentics diecast review of Chase Elliott's 2018 Kelley Blue Book Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 for Hendrick Motorsports. If you guys enjoyed this NASCAR Authentics diecast review, then feel free to hit that subscribe button and make sure to comment, like, and make sure also hit that bell icon, guys, so you guys stay up to date on my latest NASCAR Authentics diecast reviews. But until then, guys, this is Original Mid-Bright. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next NASCAR Authentics diecast review.